It's CardKast with Mike and Len, the show about everything sports cards, autographs, and memorabilia. I'm Len plus Z, and this is the Fresh Catch Video Edition. What's up, everybody? To my typical watchers and subscribers and followers, this is going to look a little different than what you're used to seeing. What I decided to do was I decided to do a tribute video or a thank you video to my good buddy Tom Karlak. He is tkresells on YouTube, and he is Tom Karlak on Instagram, so you can follow him over there. And what Tom does is he is a buyer and reseller, hits a lot of thrift stores and estate sales and things like that. And he just scores a lot of deals, doesn't pay a lot of things for his items, and he flips them for really good money on eBay. His spread is really good. So his channel is very fun to watch. And what I really enjoy about his channel, he's so informational. He's so willing to share his information that it kind of inspired me to kind of go back to my old ways and, hit up a thrift store here and there. And I happened to be going to the post office in the new town that I live in. And there was a Goodwill store there. So I was like, you know what? It's like, I never do well at Goodwills, but I saw it and I was like, this is an itch I have to scratch. So I pull in the parking lot and, I walk in, and immediately I was a little deflated because it looked like the store was like picked over. I mean, the store was like, I don't want to say it was empty, but there wasn't like a lot of stuff in there. Usually Goodwills are packed with stuff, and this just didn't have a lot of items. But I walked in there excited, and partially because I was armed with the new information that I got from watching tkresells. I was ready to hit the clothing rack, and I was ready to, try to find maybe like a vintage Reebok hoodie with the tag sewn into the back, and, maybe a Lego set that's still new in package, or, some interesting used games, some concert t-shirts. I mean, those sell really, really well. And so I was excited to go in there. Unfortunately, this is my mini haul, but it's also fortunate because I did get to pick up some things. I didn't pay a lot of money for them, and I'll just explain to you what I got. So this I saw, and I was like, just going to get this so that you could see this here. So this is a large beer glass that came from the Mohegan Sun Michael Jordan restaurant, the Sports Cafe. And I was just like, I had a Mickey Mantle restaurant glass that I got out of a deal, didn't pay anything for it. And with this one, well, let me just backtrack a little bit. My wife and I moved a couple of times. I don't know if she broke it. I don't know if we lost it in the move, but I haven't had a glass like that. I'd pretty much been drinking out of pint glasses. So I was like looking for a large glass like this. And so I had a Mickey Mantle one. Now I have a Michael Jordan one. And guess what? It was only $1. Now, if I wanted to resell this on eBay, they're going for like $10 plus $10 shipping. So you might be able to pick up like a 2-pack for $18 or something like that. But right there, I was like, oh, that's a score. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be reselling it. I will be using it because I do like my beer. So as I grabbed this and I was walking around and they had all these glass items on the top shelf, I had noticed this bad boy here. Now I looked at it and then I looked down because something else kind of caught my eye, but then I looked at it again. And then I was like, I don't think I'm going to buy that. It's just, I don't know. It was old looking, but my spidey senses said, just pick it up and look at it. So what this is a 1930s empty wine bottle from France. So these were made in France. And the thing that just kind of, I was like, that made me I had to buy this, was that it says on the side here, it says federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle. So I will be breaking the law twice. Where I purchased it, they broke the law by selling it. And I think I'm going to use this as a kind of almost like an analogy would be like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree thing. I think I'm just going to like get some water in there, and when the springtime comes, I'll throw like one little sad flower in it, and it'll just be a little bit, decor. But the fact that this was made from the 1930s and I only paid $2, again, I went online. And I could probably get $15 for this item plus shipping. So, but I don't want to. I think it's pretty cool, and I'm just gonna hold on to it. And lastly, what we have here obviously is a wine glass. So I broke my other wine glass before. I don't like the traditional wine glass that has the stupid stem with the base on the bottom. That's just a waste of space. This will hold a lot more wine, and that will make me happy. And obviously these two got to go in the dishwasher before they get put to good use. So anyways, I know that Tom ends all of his videos with a message of kindness and compassion. I would like to do the same thing. I probably held the door open for a ton of people that day in particular, because I was thinking of him, and I hope he enjoys this video. And to anybody who is on my channel, if you want to check out some really cool informational stuff, and if you're a buyer and a flipper and a reseller, you can add to your knowledge to do some extra things to get your side hustle on. So he's very informational. He's a good friend of mine, longtime friend since probably 9-10 years old. And thank you, Tom. And we are out of here. A sincere thank you to all the listeners out there. If you like the show, please like, share, and comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when all of our new shows are uploaded. Click on the links below to join Mike and Len's Facebook page loaded with sports memorabilia content. Visit Mike's opening day break room to see tons of new products opened up daily that you can participate in. And lastly, visit our eBay store, CardKast, to look for the newest auctions of sports cards and memorabilia uploaded weekly. And we're out.